Well, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Franklin Christian Academy. I'm Will Shipman. Glad you could join us tonight here on the Falcon Sports Network. This afternoon, we got 4 volleyball games for you. Starting off here with the middle school, just underway. FCA up 2-1. Frenzel serving, gets an ace. So now 3-1. Starting lineups for the Lady Falcons. You got Johnson, Close, Frenzel, Segraves, Ritchie, and Williams. Nathaniel, Keel, Brown, Osorio, Kimbrough, and Pendergrass for Riverside. Serve goes off of Brown, and Lady Falcons now up 4-1. So Frenzel still serving here. Afternoon volleyball for you today. We got the middle school here first, followed by the varsity, and then after the varsity plays, then we will switch opponents. We will have Riverside, Lancaster will be making their way across from Smyrna to take on the Lady Falcons this afternoon. 5-1. Quickly, the Lady Falcons are up. Frenzel still serving. Her next serve falls down the back line. Another ace for Frenzel, and quickly a 6-1 lead for the Lady Falcons. Lady Falcons coming off a tough road trip on their last time out on Thursday night. Or on Friday, on Tuesday. Actually won on Thursday in their last matchup at Covenant. So made a difference in their record. They had suffered their first loss the last time we were on the network on Tuesday against CCS. Now up 6-1. Frenzel serving short. Now 7-1. PK Bradshaw into the game for the Lady Falcons. Actually, I was right. 7-1. It's now 8-1. So Frenzel still serving. Frenzel's next serve. Deep ball goes off of number 8. That's Emma Keel. And so 9-1 now. Frenzel still serving here. High ball deep off the back wall. That will make it 10-1. These matches here with Riverside makeups from last week or earlier this week on Monday. Game had to be canceled because of flooding down in Fayetteville. They didn't have school, weren't able to be here. Serve goes off Osorio. And now into the game for Lady Falcons, Sadie Scar coming in, replacing Ryder Close. Frenzel still serving here. Serve up in the air. This one has to go over. It does make it over. Williams to Bradshaw. Bump set to Johnson. Johnson passed ball across, comes back. Johnson plays it. A little bit of rally going here. Williams sends it across. Settles it. Now back to Johnson. Johnson from the back line goes down the line. And it was on the line. So a good play by Lily Johnson. It's now 12-1. I said Frenzel. Johnson's serving. Johnson has been serving this whole time. Sorry about that. Got some numbers mixed up. Another ace by Johnson. Goes off of Brown. And it's now 13-1. So Lily Johnson has now served in 12 in a row. Johnson's next serve comes right back. Is going to be back to live action. Sorry, we lost the feed for just a moment. So now 13-2. Serving is Kimbrough. Kimbrough serve across. Segraves sells it to Johnson. Back to Segraves. Segraves from the back line goes off of number 8, Keel. And out, so the Lady Falcons get the serve back. 14-2. So now it will be number 15, Catherine Williams to serve. Her serve goes under the net. 15-2. serve across. PK Bradshaw sends the free ball across. It comes back, heads to the middle, and gets down for a point for Riverside, so 15-13. Next serve over, Segraves. Outside, pass across by Frenzel. Ball up in the air is going to get down, so Lady Falcons get the point. It's now 15-4. Excuse me. And a timeout on the floor. We'll take this Zaxby's timeout. The score 15-4. Lady Falcons up here in set number 1. Back in a moment here on the Falcons Sports Network.
Fresh made-to-order salad you've been craving? What if you could get it with fire-roasted corn, crispy tortilla strips, and Southwest ranch dressing? That's what we call the Southwest salad. It's brand new, and it's only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, order ahead on the Zaxby's app.
Back to serve. Frenzel serve gets down for the ace. 16-4. Next serve in play, gets down for another ace. 17-4. Frenzel's next serve off of Brown. And we'll be down for another ace. 18-4 now. And now substitution as Liliana Shun will come in replacing Aylin Segraves. Just could not get it over as Matthew came up, tried to play it at the net. So now 19-4. Lady Falcons with the lead here in set number 1. Frenzel's next serve goes off the fingertips of Osario. 20-4 now. Frenzel's next serve. Down for another ace. 21-4 now. Lady Falcons lead here in set number 1. So right now, Lady Falcons dominating with the service. Next serve comes right back. Goes off of Shun. Gets down for a point for Riverside. 21-5 now. Going back to serve will be number 19, Ella Matthey. Matthey with the underhand serve off Williams. Run down by Frenzel. Johnson will send a free ball across. Come back. And so now 22-5. Lady Falcons 3 points away from closing out set number 1 here. It will be PK Bradshaw to serve. Bradshaw serve. Good one into the middle. Goes up and hits the divider. Comes back across and is going to be out on the far side. So 23-5 now. Serve across, gets down for an ace, and so now we have set point for the Lady Falcons here in set number 1, 24-5. across. Set. Back to Johnson. Johnson with a touch across. Riverside not able to get it back across, and that'll do it for set number 1. Lady Falcons take it 25-5. So now they lead 1-0. We'll be back with the second set here in a moment on the Falcon Sports Network. Before we leave you, I'd like to tell you about one of our sponsors, Catch 23 Performance. Catch 23 Performance is one of the nation's leading sports psychology firms for athletes and their families. Recently voted the top sports psychology firm for their 4th consecutive year. The team at Catch 23 works with professional athletes, all conferences and divisions of the NCAA and high school athletes around the world, helping them create a solid mental game. Catch 23 Performance builds unstoppable athletes. Text Falcon to 615-517-6900 for a free consultation. That number again, 615-517-6900. Or visit their website at www.catch23performance.com. That's www.catch23performance.com. Be back in a few moments. First, this message from Lee Company.
With Lee Company technology, the best handymen are hands-off. Lee Company techs have been using visual findings and other smart technology tools for years to add transparency and virtually take customers along. You see what we see, whether we're in a crawl space or on a roof. With Lee Company, technology helps us help you, no matter what's happening in the world or at your house.
Back for set number 2. Falcons take the first one, 25-5. Falcons will have the first serve to start set number 2. PK Bradshaw, Aylin Segrave, Sadie Scar, Lily Johnson, Catherine Williams, and Hindley Williams, both Williams in the game. Here to start the second set. Same starting 6 for Riverside. Matthew, Keel, Brown, Osorio, Kimbrough, and Pendergrass. It will be PK Bradshaw leading off the serving here in set number 2 as soon as the officials are ready. Bradshaw lets the toss drop, picks it up, and her first serve is across, is going to get down for an ace. So another ace for PK Bradshaw. Falcons take the first point here of set number 2, 1-0. Bradshaw's next serve down for another ace, 2-0 now. Bradshaw's next serve lets it drop. Get another toss, comes across. Comes back, Johnson keeps it alive. Bradshaw up to Johnson. She'll send a free ball across. Comes right back, Williams to Johnson. Now back to Segraves. Segraves off on her timing there. And so now the score is 2-1. Lady Falcons with the lead. Serve by Keel. Keel underhand serve goes off Williams. Segraves pokes it up in the air. Good save by the Lady Falcons to keep it alive. The ball comes across. Now Scar to Segraves. Segraves a bump up to the front row. Williams tries to send it over and does not. It goes into the net. And so we're all tied up at 2 now. Apiece here in set number 2. serve. Catherine Williams to Johnson, back to Catherine Williams. She'll send a free ball into the middle, up close to the net. It's going to get across. Williams pops it up. Johnson goes up and pokes it across and gets it down. So Lady Falcons get the side out and the serve back at 3-2. Next serve across, gets down for an ace. 4-2 now. Johnson to serve again. Her next serve. Played to the front, tapped across. It's going to go wide. So 5-2 now the score. Johnson's next serve. Up in the skies into the rafters, and then the pass across court by Matthey will get down. So 5-3 now. She sent a pass into the deep corner. Falcons not able to get back there. So now serving will be Kimbrough. Her serve gets across and gets down in front of Segraves. And so now 5-4. Kimbrough the score again to serve again. Her serve not going to quite make it. And so the side out for the Lady Falcons at 6-4. And now substitution into the game as Shun will come in, replacing Hindley Williams. So it'll be Liliana Shun to serve. Shun serve, deep middle, sent back across. Segraves plays it at the net. Now up to Scar. She sends it across, and this one's got to go over. Not going to make it. Just short. So Lady Falcons get the point at 7-6 off of Shun's serve. Good play by Scar at the front, at the net. Get the ball over. Shun's next serve down the line is going to be wide. So 7-5 our score now. As back and forth we go. Now serving for Riverside will be number 3, Pendergrass. Pendergrass serve, gets across. Williams over to Johnson to Segraves on the outside, and her attack is going to get down. Lady Falcons get the point at 8-5. Now Reese Ritchie will come in, replacing number 15, Catherine Williams. So Ritchie will go back to serve. So 8-5. So we have a little delay here as a discussion about the rotation position of Riverside. So they're going to try to sort this out before Reese Ritchie serves. Just a reminder, after this, we'll be switching feeds and come back on the air with the FCA versus Riverside varsity match. That match scheduled to start at 3 o'clock. And then following that, we'll have a little break. At 5 o'clock tonight, we'll have the Lancaster here at Ward Gymnasium. Middle school match at 5 with varsity following. So 4 matches today, a full day of volleyball here at Franklin Christian Academy. So this first is a makeup from Monday. Monday, Riverside was supposed to come with their teams, but unable to do so because of the rains and the flooding that occurred down in Fayetteville. Hope everybody is okay. So now, looks like they are getting everything squared away. And still, they rotated them back. Reese Ritchie still waiting to serve here. As we are still sorting through here. As we let you know, we got a full schedule coming up on Monday. Restoring Hope Christian Academy will be here to take on the Lady Falcons varsity team. So that will be on Monday. That will be our next broadcast after today. It'll be homecoming week next week, so our next broadcast for the football team will be on Friday night as they will take on PCA, Providence Christian Academy. Kickoff for that game is at 7 o'clock on Friday. It'll be the second game here at the new Bass Field. Reese Ritchie served, now back to action, sent right back across. Johnson sells it up to Scar, back to Johnson. Johnson's down ball will go into the net. So side out to Riverside, it's 6-8. Now serving will be number 19. It'll be Matthew. Serve gets down for an ace, and now Riverside within one. Next serve, deep serve played by Ritchie up to Johnson. Johnson outside to Segrave. Segrave swings. It's going to go long. So we're tied up at 8 apiece now. Next serve to the front. Johnson with the bump set for Segraves. Segraves with the touch into the middle, gets down for the side out. So the Lady Falcons get the serve back. 9-8 now the score. That'll be Scar back to serve. So Sadie Scar. Scar's serve, high serve. Returned. Johnson to Bradshaw, back to Johnson. She'll send a free ball over. Goes off the arms of Osorio. The Lady Falcons now up 10-8. And now a timeout is going to be taken by the Lady Falcons. We'll take it with them. We'll be back after this Zaxby's timeout here on the Falcons Sports Network.
Attention!
It's enough. This has gone on way too long. If we're gonna win this thing, we've got to go big.
Introducing Zaxby's new signature sandwich with a double hand-breaded filet, split top bun, and Zax sauce, or new spicy Zax sauce. Only at Zaxby's. Redeem rewards, scan to pay, order ahead on the Zaxby's app.
Ten 8. Your score here. And the buzzer now off. Check. Here we go. Scar serving up 10-8 after the timeout. More questions at the scores table. Now ready to play. Scar serve, going to come over into the middle. Bump across They punched it, kept it alive, goes under the net. Good play by the Lady Knights of Riverside to keep that ball alive. So they get the side out. It is now 10-9. It'll be Brown to serve now. Brown serve, high serve, going to come over. Shun plays it out of the net, goes off of Johnson, and now tied at 10. Next serve is going to go under the net. The Lady Falcons get it back. 11-10 the score. Now Aylin Segraves to serve. Segraves serve down the line. Good pass by Kimbrough. Goes into the net. 12-2 now the score. Held her ground, was able to serve, give her team a chance. Segraves next serve toward the back line is going to go off of Pendergrass to the wall. So now 13-10. Lady Falcons with the lead here, up 1-0. Next serve. Matthew plays it up. Now it goes out of bounds. So now 14-10. Lady Falcons stretching the lead here. It was 10-10 just moments ago. Serve gets down for an ace. So another ace. 15-10 now the score. But Segraves still serving. Segraves serve to the back line. Gets down for another ace. Perfect position there at the back line. 16-10 now. Lady Falcons with the lead. Segraves next serve. Back across but out. 17-10 now. Lady Falcons with the lead. Next serve, deep serve, up in the air. Matthew can't get to it. It's now 18-10. And now substitution as Jackie Pena will come into the match. Segraves still serving. Matthew up to the front. This one's got to go over. It does. Segraves will play it along the back. Johnson tries to play it out of the net, cannot. And so the side out back to Riverside. It's 18-11. Osorio will now serve. Osorio serves straight up in the air. Side out back to the Lady Falcons, 19-11 now. So PK Bradshaw now to serve. Bradshaw serve goes off the side of Pendergrass, 20-11. Serve by Bradshaw. Doesn't make it across the net. So 20-12. Lady Falcons need 5 points to close out the match. Keel now will serve for Riverside. She'll set up an underhanded serve at the center. Serve will get across. Lady Falcons have to play it back. It goes off the side of number 9, Shiloh Gall, who's in the game now. Side out makes it 20-13. Next serve, Scar to Johnson. Johnson sets it for Ritchie. The lefty goes cross court, comes right back to her. Ritchie has to play it at the net. Back to her. Ritchie again off the net. Still alive up in the net. Not going to get it across. And so the Lady Falcons get the side out at 21-13. It'll be Lily Johnson to serve here. Lady Falcons need 4 points to close out the match here. First serve into the net. Side out makes it 21-14. Serving will be Kimbrough. Kimbrough's serve. Played over, hit back, but it's going to be long. And so the side out back to the Lady Falcons, 22-14, as Scar had to come up and make a play. She was able to dig out the serve and send it across. Reese Ritchie, the lefty serving, is going to be out. So the side out makes it 22-15. Next serve comes across up to the top, and the touch pass comes over. 23-15 is Johnson with the touch, and now Lowry Wiggins is going to get into the game. Replacing Pena. Wiggins will come in to serve. Lowry Wiggins serving at 23-15, gets the serve across. It comes right back. Johnson bumps up to the front. Back to her. Johnson sends across as Gall did. Now Reese Ritchie has to come up to get it. Now Gall, the set to Johnson. Ball is not going to make it across, and so now we have match point at 24-15. And it will be Wiggins serving for the match here. Wiggins underhanded serve, comes across, gets down, and that'll do it. Lady Falcons take the match 2-0 final score, 25-15, or 25-5, 25-15. Will Shipman, glad you could join us here for this middle school matchup. Sure to change your feed here in about 20 minutes. We will have the varsity girls taking the floor. Thank you for joining us here today. If that's it for you, if you're getting ready to leave us. Reminder, middle school will be back in action again here this afternoon around 5 o'clock as they take on Lancaster. Will Shipman, glad you could join us again. Hope you have a good evening, and God bless.